Hello everyone, we are at Poppit Sands near Cardigan for the monthly Cars and Coffee meet, and naturally the weather has been a bit grim, but nonetheless we've got a fine turnout of mostly the more modern stuff today, but not exclusively, so we'll have a look at what's here. First of all, Betty's hanging out next to a Chevrolet Corvette, so we've got America and Australia represented here, so that's good to see. One of the cars we see often on the local scene. This Renault Clio is very nice, and I think we see this quite often as well, and the green BMW MX-5 and the BMW, the Audi S4 we've seen before, the BMW E46, but I'm not sure we've seen this one very often before. Mazda RX-8 looks to be in really nice condition, so that's a good see with the rotary engine up front and the four-door styling. Toyota MR2, BMW 1 Series, quite like the wheels on that. Audi TT, Abarth, and we got Cardigan powder coating showing off their very, very blue wheels on their van. But I'm going to run out of the meet temporarily because one of the more interesting vehicles here is nothing to do with it. It's a Dacia Logan MCV, first generation. Left-hand drive, lives locally, we see it around quite often. And just very, very interesting, much longer wheelbase. This is effectively the jogger of its time, but I think they're fabulous. Great to see one, very popular in France. Yeah, mini hub nut demonstrating. It's a bit damp today in places, oh gosh. So see what we've got. We've got a little Marlboro Starlet we see quite often at local events, little Austin A35, little Peanut, a Nissan Navara JDM import, very nice. Oh, we got a big oo coming in. It's a McLaren. So that's very nice. Gonna look very artistic in the water. See where he's gonna park it. Interesting noises. So that's just coming in. Yeah, we got Owine's Volkswagen Caddy. Owine organises the meet up at Synod Inn. Wheels for Wales, and then we've got a Nissan 350Z next to the very nice Rover P6. We'll go and have a look at that in a moment. Fiat Punto, Toyota Carina E of a Hudnutter, Renault Clio with Halloween stripes, and Celtic Cowman's Volvo C30, and rather scary BMW X1 there while it is going on. So apparently Halloween decorations are a theme. So yeah, let's go and have a look at the Rover P6. Oh yes, there we go. Wheels for Wales, represented. So yeah, Rover P6. The owner has known this car since the late 80s, and it's bounced around various friends of his, and it's in lovely condition. I think ST1 alloys I quite like, but the sills have been painted brown to match the brown vinyl roof. So lovely condition. And if we come around the back, he's actually refitted the original dealer plates. So it did have black number plates on it, but he's refitted the original. So obviously we are full of applause for that. But the anoraks will notice that is a phase 1 boot lid, which is why we've got two reflectors. The reflectors move from boot lid to lamp cluster on the Series 2 or Phase 2 facelift, but fascinating cars. But yeah, very nice motor vehicles turning up today, showing off the old butterfly doors. So we'll see if anything else turns up, but yeah, we're liking what's here so far. V8 bi-turbo Mercedes-Benz didn't sound quite as nice as the Rover P6, I must admit. Oh, there we go, look at that. Pop-up action on the Corvette. That is a nice noise. Oh, we even get to look at the engine. 383 stroke, look how clean it is in there. Look how colourful the fan is. Big old distributor because there's 8 cylinders to feed. There's the wipers and their mechanism. Nice. Oh, the cars have still been arriving, and this is something a bit special. It's a Sunbeam Rapier. Absolutely lovely condition. I have a feeling the bloke uses it as his daily. Certainly the crust on the rear arches would suggest so. And a very rare car. You will just never see another one. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's go and have a look at that one as well. It's the other Sunbeam Rapier. So based on the Hillman Minx, the Sunbeam Rapier was kind of the sportiest version. So you get these lovely dainty little fins. You get windows that you can wind down for that pillarless look. So front and rear will fold down, and all the chrome trim and everything. On a much nicer day than today. This one seems really tidy. Look at the interior. It's very, very clean. Owner reckons it's probably done about 60,000 miles. The lack of hubcaps hints at slight menace. It's had a carburettor tweak, but nothing too crazy. So this is the front end of a series 4 or 5. I think this one's a 5 because it's got the 1725cc engine. And this is the front of a series 3A. So quite different. We've got these very hooded headlamps going on, but still the classic Sunbeam miniaturized grille. So that is a lovely car. Was a daily driver for a time. Apparently he's into sort of semi-retirement now as it gets a bit older, needing a little bit of bodywork in places. But yeah, really, really nice. Now hiding over here with Volvo 240 Estate, looking quite mean. Just a hint of stance and these nice big alloys. Really nice looking thing. And of course, finally today, we get our headlamp wiper moment. Probably the biggest headlamp wipers ever fitted to a car, I think, on a Volvo 240. So it's a lovely, clean example. And then for something a bit different, Opel badged Vectra Estate, the old Vectra C. So that's an interesting vehicle to see. There you go, birthday celebrations. But I think we're going to wrap that one up there. Just a nice little show, nice to get out and see some local cars, still braving the conditions here in West Wales, where it has been very wet. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget you can head to the Hubnut store. We've still got a few wonky beanie hats left, and we're working on non-wonky ones. And we'll see you in a future video. Bye!
There's one. And there's two. What?